So, I don't know if I just made my first YouTube video. I just watched it back, and I wouldn't say it was the worst thing. The funny shit is, though, is like the way I'm looking at myself right. Is Andrea Lowell online? Oh, that's Nick Stillwell. I don't know. Am I ADD? I really, honestly can't figure that out. I just have to be so badly. Anyways, I don't know if I just made my first video because I watched it back and it wasn't the worst thing I ever watched. Like, it wasn't horrendously awkward. I don't know. I think a lot of the reason why I want to be a YouTuber is because I know that if I was a YouTuber, like, the YouTubers that I watch, I know that they get a lot of feedback. That's because they have a shit ton of subscribers, so they have a lot of viewers. But, like, I feel like I would learn a lot about myself if I was a YouTuber. Like, even though there are, like, the internet trolls, which, like, you just ignore and you're just like, okay, bitch, you're irrelevant. But, like, there are some people who actually do give you some good criticism that is good to hear and, like, good to reflect on and about. So I would love to do that. I'm just laughing because, like, it would take me so long to get to where they are. And, like, I don't even know, like, I don't know, correct me if I'm fucking wrong, but, like, I feel like some of the mainstream YouTubers are just exactly that. They're just mainstream. Like, they're all kind of the same. They all have the kind of same content with their little, like, the slight quirkiness of their personality that's involved. And that's, like, that's what makes a prime YouTuber. But for me, nothing, like, if I was a YouTuber, it would not work out for me to, like, have something planned, because anything that's planned, anything that has expectation, I fuck it up before it even starts. Like, my mind already says, nope, you fucked up, you screwed up, you're terrible. So, like, nothing that I would ever say would be pre-planned, because I can't do that. I'm not that person. So it's not even like I'm not that person kind of thing. It's like I actually can't physically or mentally do it. Like, it would be so obvious that it was planned, and it would be so obvious that it was forced. Like, it just would not be worth it, and it would just be super uncomfortable and put me through a panic attack. So nope. So I guess it's something that I would have to think about. But also, I think, like, if I don't ever do it, like, if I don't ever just make my first video, then I'll never know if I have any sort of YouTuber potential. And it's always something I wanted to do, so why the fuck not? I don't know. This is exactly how my videos would go, though, so I would either have a really small crowd of people giving me, like, mediocre shit, or, like, maybe I would just have no comments. Like, maybe no one would ever comment. I would just have, like, maybe, like, 10 views. Maybe not even, and, like, no comments. And then, like, no reflection. Like, I have no idea how people interpreted that. I don't know. I think this shit's really funny, because I'm so new, and, like, I've been so excited to do this that, like, I feel like these videos are gonna be, like, so, like, eager bunny, but, like, I don't, again, like, I don't know. I'm really confused. I don't know what's going on. I gotta go again, because, like, it's getting to that 4-minute mark. Well, not that my last video was 4 minutes, but it's getting to that mark where I'm like, I don't know what I'm saying, blah, 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 and I'm thinking about myself, again, way too much. I don't know if that happens to other people. Let me know down in the comments, because I have people who comment. I'm kidding, by the way. But if, like, you actually do feel like you want to comment, let me know down in the comments if you ever think a lot about yourself in a scenario. Like, in a social setting, you overthink yourself, like, you're over self-conscious, but it's not like that weird stigma self-conscious word. It's like you're, like, actually conscious of yourself way too much, like, way too aware of yourself in that setting, and you're thinking about how other people are thinking about you, and then, like, you're thinking about how other people are thinking about you, and you're realizing that's way too much, and then everything's just way too much, and you're not thinking of thoughts, you're just thinking about that, and then it's like, what the fuck? So that's another thing. A lot of my shit will be super confusing. Again, probably not relatable, and I'm probably gonna realize I'm just crazy. But also, if I'm just crazy, you know, maybe that'd be something good to realize, so I can work on it. Anyways, I gotta figure out another thing, like, you know, like, see ya, maybe I'll go like, that can't happen. It's also funny because I'm seeing myself a certain way in this way, but every time that, oh my god, I was gonna say every time I post, I've never posted. Every time that I watch it back, it's the reverse. So, like, what I would ever post would be, like, the opposite of what I'm saying. Or, like, what I'm seeing. So, if that's not literally the summary of my life, then I don't know what is. Anyways, I'm approaching 6 minutes and 30 seconds now, so I'm probably gonna go. Good boy.